Welcome, Sacred One. Welcome to your tarot card reading with your medicine power cards. All right. So the animals are speaking to you. They're giving you the lesson behind the tarot card. And I really love that because it really enhances this reading. It takes it to the next level. This is a collective reading. So no matter when you're watching this timeless reading, you will quite possibly, and from what I can see in the reading, you will definitely benefit. And I think when it's aligned, you will feel the profound messages that are coming through for you. So without further ado, let's have a look for you. I'm burning some dragon's blood incense here for us, and I love dragon's blood. I'm just a little bit allergic, so I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. I think it's very strong, which is good. It's excellent, and I'm really grateful that the dragon's blood is here for you for your reading. Okay, but I've added a bit of Vicks in, just underneath my nose, which is like a camphor, eucalyptus ointment. That just helps to clear the passages. Okay, very beautiful soul. You've got the Four of Pentacles, but now the Four of Pentacles is reversed, and this card represents you at the moment. It's speaking about control, standing still, and there's a sensation of greed. And when it's reversed like this, we understand that things are going a little bit wonky when it comes to finances. And it could be almost in a toxic sense. And because you are stressed about it, you're stressed about your finances, you're stressed about things, everything just seems to be standing still. Maybe you're trying to sell something. Maybe you're trying to move. Maybe you're trying to relocate. Maybe you're trying to do something. But it's like this energy right now that represents you. It's almost asking you to stand still and don't push forward. And the medicine behind that is grace. It is the beautiful swan energy that's coming through. So there is a reason for this, that you are feeling this inadequacy, or you're not able to move forward. You feel controlled. You feel this need for, I don't know, it's almost like a sensation of, I don't know where I am. I'm upside down. I'm turned inside out. I feel like the universe isn't aligning, but the universe is aligning. You just need some grace. Continue with your positive affirmations. Continue with seeing yourself for who you truly are, and you will find the truth, because the lesson cards behind you are hope. All right, so the big challenge here is the star. It's about faith, hope, fortune. So that's all coming into fruition for you. And it's the weasel. The weasel is stealth. So the energy behind here is to be stealthy. You don't find any person who is a stealth agent being caught. So you want to be stealthy. You want to be stealthy with your hopes, with your dreams and the miracles. You don't need to advertise it or show it to the world. Understand that the universe is bringing in the energy of stealth. So be stealthy in your manifestations. You do not need to publicize it to the world. There are many people that maybe and possibly could be that they will be jealous of whatever you're dreaming of. So just be stealthy with your energies, with your income, with your finances. We understand that the energies behind these cards are so much more. The number 4 is foundation. The number 4 of Pentacles is about your foundation, your growth, everything that you're setting up for yourself. And right now it just feels like it's a bit inverted, being reversed. And then with the number 17, 1 and 7 is an 8. Things are happening, but this is the lesson. Things are happening fast around you, but inside there's some things that are not moving, and it's almost like creating a bit of friction inside of you. So number 33 from the weasel, understand this is a master frequency, a master shift that is happening for you, and quite possibly it's going to elevate you into the higher realms. Number 39 from the swan, we can understand 3 and 9 is a 12 broken down into a 3. Once again, we've got the triple 3 and we've got a 3 is all about building something to celebrate about. When we understand grace at this point, where the number 3 is and where you are, have some grace with your loved one, your offspring. Have some grace with those that are around you. Be understanding, even though it feels like it's difficult to be understanding. Be understanding. Have a little bit more grace. Okay. Then underneath you, wow, powerful card, the High Priestess, upright. So I do love that. Speaking about your intuition, your divine truth, and your sacred sensitivity to the world, to the universe. And then we've got the abundance card, all right, which is the buffalo medicine. And I love the abundance card because it speaks about your intuition is guiding you at this time. It's also the foundation for your reading. your inner intuition and the abundance, all right? The prayers being answered, your prayers being answered, your prayers being answered. Okay, I'm just going to say it one more time. Your prayers being answered. It's evident here because you are holding on to that golden thread, that silver thread, that platinum thread of your true self, your higher self. And that is your prayers being answered. That is the high priestess, coming through for you, the number 2. And it also speaks about those dualities in praying. And sometimes we get on our knees and we pray and we just cry, and other times we get on our knees and we jump around, or not on your knees, but you stand on your feet and you jump around with jubilation. So it's the duality of what is happening inside of you at the moment, and there's a lot. All right, number 2 is always choices. There's always a place to go. Where am I going? Number 19 equates to a number 10. You're at the finality, you're at the final stages. You've completed all of the hard work, and right now you're at a point in your life where you can take a breath, and the high priestess is saying, just take a breath, be calm, and acknowledge that the universe is here to support you. The Fool is sitting in your past at the moment, all right, which is great. You had this new experience where you could just just take a leap of faith, and be courageous. There's also the 0, which is the void, being the naught, the 0 before the 1. You had this opportunity to go back into nothingness, into the void, into the mystery, and find out who you were, who you are. And the lesson there was loyalty. Loyalty with the dog medicine. And the number 5, it also created, your loyalty created a lot of uncertainty and competition. And because we understand that number 5 in tarot and as a frequency, it can be a little bit chaotic, but your loyalty brought you to this point where you were loyal to your path, you were loyal to your partner, you were loyal to your company, you were loyal to something, and that gave you the support that you needed to move forward. We do understand what we are seeing here from your spirit guides is the number 3 of wands, but it is reversed. So that means some obstacles and some delays, which causes frustration, which can cause frustration. But understand that the mouse energy here is asking you to scrutinize the details. So any frustration that you have, or any delays in selling a property, in moving a job, moving to a new job, in moving, or it could also be in your own shift, your own challenges. But it's fire, desire. Fire is desire wands. So any delays in your fiery energy, and usually the 3 of wands, upright is positive, but right now it's feeling like it's just your desires are being inverted. Understand it's the mouse energy asking you to look within. Look within and take some time. There's always a reason why we have delays, and it is not always for the pessimistic reason. We've got powerful desires coming up here for your future. 2 of wands, we've got these plans, travels, new ideas, powerful energy coming through, and major transformation, massive metamorphosis with the butterfly energy. Look at the number 2 as well. So for the near future, you've got some choices to be made, but it's going to be in alignment with your desires. You desire to travel, you desire to be passionate about life, you want to do something creative for yourself, and these are positive desires which are going to bring you positive results, because it's going to help you to metamorphosize. And the number 9 here we can see is the end of a cycle, not yet complete, but the end of a cycle. So it's like you coming out of your cocoon and becoming the butterfly. You're almost there, and just enjoy this moment that is coming for you. Don't feel like the world is preventing you from experiencing it. From what the cards are saying, it's coming. Just be patient. Yes, there's been some delays. Yes, there's been some grit, but at the same time, they have been there for a reason. And we can see this with the 5 of wands. Once again, all your desires, your fiery passion energies, this is about bitter competition, ambition that is just, it's sick ambition, and it's untrustworthiness around, it's an energy that just feels warped and twisted. And with the Jaguar medicine, we understand the Jaguar medicine is bringing in an illumination here of this energy that is trying to help you with this medicine of integration and impeccability. Remember, when everything is chaotic, all right, and people are throwing around accusations, people are saying this, saying that, integrate and be impeccable in your mannerisms, in your thoughts, in your heart, and that is where the Jaguar medicine lies. Jaguar is a fierce protector in the Cuero, the Quechua people, of the sacred south, guardian of the south. Yes, and we understand this to be the one that can see in the darkness. She is here, she is supporting you, she is holding space for you, she's looking out for you, even though right now it looks a little bit chaotic for you. Okay, hold on, Buttercup. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. I can see the outcome. It's getting better. All right, hold on. All right, we've got the Four of Swords that's sticking up here for you, reversed. And this is your environment, all right? There's a standstill, there's difficulties, you're feeling excluded from everybody else. But we understand from the wild boar, this is aggressive medicine that's coming through here. And you are almost being drawn into it inadvertently, serendipitously, almost like synchronicity. And you're like, I don't really want to be here, but I can't move out of this. And you're confronting everything that is happening around you. But take the confrontation medicine of the wild boar and use it inside. Confront your shadow. Confront the aspects of you that feel awkward or insecure, or confront the medicine that is holding you back, that is saying, I don't want you to move right now. I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to do that. Confront that by journaling, by meditating, by integration. All right. Remember, integration and impeccability is the medicine that's holding you. What your environment is saying is there's a lot of confrontation and an energy of I can't move. I feel frustrated, and it said fight, flight, or freeze. And right now you're frozen. You're like, I don't know what to do. Help me. Somebody help me. We are helping you through this reading. All right. Your hopes and your fears of the tower. The tower is upright, so we understand with this, it's disruption, change of life, and awakening. That is good. All right. The fact that you're fearful of that is understandable because things can be a little bit topsy-turvy. But look at the beautiful medicine coming through from the raven here. The raven is coming through, and the raven is teaching you that this is going to be a magical time. The only way your magic can work is when there is chaos, and chaos is coming in with the tower. So your hopes and your fears are that you will be magical. You're going to have more magic. You're going to have more connection to Creator, to Mother Earth, to the elements. But with that comes this lightning bolt that's going to strike down the tower and move and shift things around for you. Number 16 is the 7. So we understand the 7 is also a little bit of chaos, a little bit of uncertainty, just asking you for some more patience. And then once again, double 7. All right. And then we have the outcome. And the outcome to me is really powerful, really profound, because it is the hermit. The hermit is all about your wise, sage self, you going within yourself, your independence, your awareness, your awakening. And that is your rebirth medicine that's coming from the bat. And the bat energy coming through. And that is a number 6. And 6 is great. 6 is a good number. This is transition, success, powerful energy from the bat realm, from the realm of the bats, holding space for you while you go within, and understanding that number 9, and number 6, if you have the 6 and the 9, you can change the 9 to become a 6, the 6 can become a 9. This is very powerful. This is basically a 69 energy, and it's here to embrace you and to lift you and to elevate you. There is no holding back now. Your path is being held with so much wisdom and courage and rebirth that there's nothing that's going to hold you back now besides your fear of everything toppling down and change, and the rising of a new era, which is going to bring more magic. All right. I love this. So let's have a look at your major arcana cards, but I also want to have a look at numbers. But let's have a look. Okay. Please comment down below. I really do love reading your comments, and it helps the algorithm. But let me know who you are, where you're from, what you do. No, you don't have to say what you do. Just where you are, where you're from. And thank you for tuning in. It's really a grand moment to be with you. It honestly is. All right, I'm just putting them in numerical order. Okay, so some powerful messages here from the major arcana cards. Remember, there are 22 major arcana cards here, which is a master number. But understand that from the 22, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards have popped out for you, and they've said, hold on. From the master number of 22, we want you to know that we see you trying hard every time, diligently, starting fresh, trusting the universe, trusting your intuition coming in here with the high priestess. You're trusting your intuition, you're trusting your path. Just hold tight with that, all right? Do not listen to the hogwash that's around you, because you need to actually go within and understand that this journey within you is making you stronger. It's making you more powerful. Things are going to change around the world. Things are going to change around you. And you need to just accept that, because from that we understand that the star people are speaking to you with this hope, this aspiration, this miracle, the sensation of faith and fortune and everything coming into fruition for you at this time. Right, I love the star message there for you. Let's have a look at all right, one of the suits that's not here for you is the cups, and that is water. So this means to me, you're holding your tears inside. You're not sharing your tears with me. All right. So there's some frustration there, or you're almost like trying to cope alone. You're trying to do it alone. And I understand that. I truly do, because, everybody's got a lot on their plate. Everybody's got a lot on their shoulders. Everybody's doing what they need to do to survive. But we got you. All right. That's what this channel is here for. That's what the meditations are here for. Do the meditations. Okay, we understand that from 3 of these wands cards, there's a lot of desire. There's a fierce fire that's burning inside of you, and it's almost like you are aching to move, to transmute the energies that are here for you. Financially, metaphysically, in this realm, there's a bit of a standstill, and there's a standstill in the air and the earth. So in earth is all about finances, air is all about your thoughts, your ideas. Everything seems to be a little bit blocked, a bit locked in, but fear not. All right, fear not. That's just what's happening, but everything will change. Okay. All right, I want you to understand the medicine that is coming through from the animal card, and I think it is really beautiful, and I can see the time is moving on. So just finish the video, thank you, and then go back and rewatch it, take some notes, and really dig deep into the numerology here. So work out the numerology. 39 is a 12 is a 3. All right, work out the numerology and see how these master numbers are showing up for you. Stealth. Have grace at this time. Be stealthy. You don't need to share everything with everybody. Zip it. Yeah, actions speak louder than words. All right, zip it, because you are a loyal individual. Okay, but it takes a lot of devotion from your side, and the scrutiny from the mouse energy is a number 2. There's choices to be made. Oh, I can carry on for hours. Anyway, I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Mwah. Big hugs. If you want to support my channel, if you are able to, there is a PayPal link below, and I really truly do appreciate you. My mom does, Mia does, our kitty. Thank you. All right, big loves.